Alright, so let's go fishing. Oh, these things.
Yeah. Boink.
Bonk.
So cute as his little feet. He's like trying to be like, oh no, no.
Ooh, I actually needed this. Thank you. So in case you guys couldn't tell, we're getting the flippers in this cave. Or,
nah.
temple.
You don't need them. You'll be fine without them.
That was actually one of my favorite things to get in the Link to the Past. I don't know why. I just thought they were fun.
I mean, it opens up so much more of the world. I mean, that could be said with any item, but I think the flipper is really... Just, finally, water's not a problem anymore.
Exactly.
You've got the compass.
You
How come you always get the compass before you get the map? It's weird. I just find it strange, because shouldn't it be the other way around?
Sometimes it is.
Yeah,
Just happened to...
Sometimes it is.
And that's just me being weird. How I have my inventory organized.
Yeah.
It's mostly to like stuff I use the most versus stuff I use the least.
It's fine. We all have our thing.
Oh, I could go that way. I may as well since I got the key. Oh, but now I need another key, so I should have gone the other way. Oh well.
That ice near that chest?
I don't think so.
It's just shiny floor or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it. We get it. We solved the puzzle. Oh.
We'll do it again? Yes.
Yes. It's gonna do it every single time because, like, did you know that you solved the puzzle? Oh god, you see that one enemy just dive bomb? He's like, I'm gonna get all.
We got the map. Let's see what it looks like.
Looks like a...
Doesn't look like a fish. Maybe it's supposed to be like a spear.
Oh, like a trident?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
Almost.
Let's do it.
Sorry, still having a problem with the run jump in this one.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to. Ah, what a room. Oh, nice. Oh. Keep forgetting you can't swim yet.
And for that, I'm killing this thing.
Not yet.
Never mind.
It's too short range. Oh, there we go.
Now, will it give me a fairy like in the other ones? No.
Nope.
Sad.
Oh.
That's a shame. Yes, I know.
Many cracks.
I got a key!
Just Link has his key ring jingling jangling with all these keys. Oh, almost fell off the bed. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not gonna die. Pea hats. Stupid enemies. Scary enemies too, actually, depending on what version of Zelda you're playing.
Yeah, I wonder what they based that on.
Well, it's called a pea hat, so like a farmer's hat?
I don't know.
Oh, damn anti-fairies.
Like, I wonder if there's something in, in their culture where it's like living flowers.
I bet. There's a lot of, like, all the Zelda enemies and stuff. You can look at, like, their Japanese influences and everything. Like, of course, they obviously toned it down a lot because Link's a very Westernish looking hero. But they have their things.
Alright, got on the first try for once.
Yeah. Just like Batman from Lego Movie, first try. I love that scene where he's throwing like 1,000,000 batarangs at the button. What a great movie. You found a fragment of slab.
Man, I got a lot of the stuff right away, almost.
Yeah. They're all kind of close together.
Well, it's not a huge dungeon, but I do remember there was like the one part that you kind of have to do right, like the sequence of some tiles that light up and you gotta step on them in the right order.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could, like, you get the chain chomp? You could get like a different enemy, like they had a monster recruitment system in this game.
Yeah.
And they hang around for like not to overabuse their power, so they hang around for like maybe a certain time limit of like, I don't know, the game has a timer where like they eventually just leave, or maybe like they hang around for a few squares, like a few rooms or whatever, and maybe it's like dungeon only.
Yeah, they kind of did that. Now that I'm thinking about it, even though I didn't really particularly like the game, they did it in the sequel to Secret of Mana. I think it's called Legend of Mana. It was for the PlayStation.
Oh, where you take monsters and
and you can some of the familiar monsters you can actually have as buddies, and they follow you around and do stuff.
Various games have experimented with it, and like I remember Will let me Dragon Quest Monsters, and man oh man, that was a game that was ahead of its time. It was released before Pokemon, like absolutely before Pokemon, and it had similar systems to Pokemon, yet like in some ways it was actually more advanced than Pokemon, because it's very Dragon Quest like. So you have your hero person, and they're trying to save the city of Great Log, which is obviously rests on a giant log, and or is it a giant tree? Whatever, yeah, a giant tree, and you have to go into the monster world, like because your world is going to get destroyed by the portal that's opened up between the monster world and your world, and you just fight monsters, and you have a chance, like a percentage chance of like them wanting to join you after you kick the shit out of them. They're like, "Oh, that was such a good ass kicking. May I join your team?" I got a few good hits in though, right?
I mean, you can also tame monsters in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh yeah, Tactics is a good example, yeah. But like I was saying,
which I have to admit, really that's a game I have not beaten without cheating.
Because I heard it's tough. It gets very tough.
It gets.
Like the middle is a slog where like you're just getting destroyed. Like if you don't, I'm not exactly the best at those. Like I play like for those RTSs, Advanced Wars. You know, the one where like you control little tanks and shit. I played that, and I played a bit of Fire Emblem, but not much. Like my friends like, "Hey, play this game." I was like, "I just lost a very important person."
I need a moment.
But for Dragon Quest Monsters, like it had some of course they had its own like little bugs, and not bugs but like little irks to things that I was like, you guys could improve this. But it was a first try for them, and they were just experimenting, and they did make more after. But the one I played, it was this guy, yeah. But like compared to Pokemon, it had some advances. Like I'm trying to think of some specific ones. Oh wow, you can just. This is nothing. He's nothing. Is he even gonna? No, he's not. What?
Woo!
What a boss! You were such a good mini boss. You did a good job.
I'm sorry. Was I fighting something? I couldn't tell.
What? Oh, can you get crushed by those?
I don't think so. I'm not going to risk it, though.
You just get squeezed out of the way or whatever?
I think so. I don't think there's like instant death damage like via crushing like in other games.
Yeah, well, it's just like, blah! And like Link gets smushed, and you're like, well, that was the hero time, and now he's a pancake.
We knew ye well.
Yeah.
You got the flippers!
How does Link not get crushed by half the stuff that happens to him with the Gorons? The Goron's like, Link, brother, slam, crack, smash, and he's like, oh, my back! Oh yeah, these armored dudes. There's an enemy in the the Kirby game I just bought you? There's an enemy very similar to that. He wears a mask, and you try sucking him up, and he's like, no. And you try hitting him, and actually no, you can suck his mask off. It's only when you have powers that he can block. Like he takes a lot more damage because he can just block all your hits.
Huh.
But eventually it will wear through, and if you hit him with enough fire, he'll just die. If you hit him with enough electricity, but he won't just die like every other enemy. He takes a bit, and he's persistent. Like you try to go away, he just follows you, and you're like, oh man. Boom.
I don't know if I need to.
Nice.
Oh, this one.
One.
Nope. I think it's probably the opposite.
Oh, would the owl statue tell you or whatever? But just forget it. Let's just brute force it.
No, I mean I should have been paying closer attention because this is the exact one as the the room I was just at.
Oh.
So I forgot the order. But it's always... So now it's this one.
Left, right. Probably
This
the one in
one.
the corner left. Top left. And then... The middle's probably left, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Is he coming?
Who's that?
Is he there? Is he, gonna get you! Oh, I missed!
Oh.
Huh?
Right, look at his smile. He's just like, yeah. Oh, I missed. Yeah. So, yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters. It was advanced first time because you had like 3 monsters in your party, and then of course a bunch back at the farm place, the farm, and just the way they handle things like the evolution system and other little attributes with the monsters, like it had way more going for it than Pokemon. Not that I'm like hating on Pokemon, because I love Pokemon, but like compared to like Red and Blue, which was released like a few years later, and it just like it had more interesting mechanics with their monsters. Your monsters had like you could evolve your slime in different ways depending on what you fed them. Like you fed them different things. That only became a thing in Pokemon in like Silver and Gold, where you feed them berries. And
didn't Lufia 2 have like something like similar?
Yes, they did. They had a monster system, and like you had a bunch of different monsters which had different personalities. Like the Dark Monster, if it took anything, if it lost like 20% of its health, so if it got below 80%, it'd run away. Even in its final form, where it's supposed to be a huge badass. And then like the Healing Monster would like never run away. Like it could get like to like 99% dead. It'd still be worth you healing you. And there was other monsters like a wind bird or whatever. And yeah, I found like a site that like had a listing of all the Lufia 2 monsters that you can get with you.
That's cool. There's a chest down there.
I always liked Fumi, which was like the puffy, cloudy, foamy monster. He was made of foam. That's why his name was Fumi. And I
vaguely remember him.
He just become a bigger foam thing, and then all of a sudden, he become a kitsune, a multi-tailed fox. And you're like, what? This foam creature becomes a fox? And it actually kind of makes sense. Like, if you know the Japanese story behind it, because apparently, like, a kitsune can do that. Because they show it in, like, Naruto, too, where it's, like, the nine-tailed fox is represented with a big, like, mass of foam sometimes, before it takes shape into a fox. Maybe it's just one of its tricks it can do.
Maybe. See, look at that. We're almost there with the rubies.
Nice.
See, folks, you don't need to steal it, because the game.
Yeah, you don't need to be a dirt. I'm gonna tell Will how much of a dirty thief he is. You're a cheater. I mean, not a cheater. You're a thief, big fat thief, thieving thief.
Alright,
don't go in the shop. You'll get blasted, you thief.
So yeah, we were almost.
I love how these things just go headlong at you, and then, like, it doesn't matter that there's water. They don't care.
Nope.
Ooh, press the button. Ooh, what does this button do?
Thank you, Dee Dee.
It causes an explosion.
Cheep! I think there's bloopers, too.
Yep. Kill those cheeps, make a fillet.
Oh, look at all the slimes. You cannot stop Greg. Oh, I want to go in there.
He's like, no. The door right away shuts. Oh.
Bloop, bloop, glub, glub. Ooh, food, bloop, glub.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't seem that bad. You can just...
No, this one's actually kind of easy.
Oh, wow. You didn't even get hit during that part. Oh, wow.
He's dead.
Wow. What a boss, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hand it to Andrew for playing such a difficult... Nah, it's fine.
Look at the skull here, man.
Yeah.
That's bigger than Link. Or Greg, excuse me.
Yeah, it is bigger than Greg. Well, we took care of that. We got a harp.
Yes.
The surf harp.
Da-da-da.
It's a harp, and it's a surfboard. So you can play beautiful melodies while surfing.
Wipe out!
Tubular, dude. Radical. Gnarly.
Bay, your road goes into the bay.
Oh. For a minute, I thought I was calling you a bae. Like, bae. Baby girl, bae. Yo, girl. That's a sign I've been on Tumblr for too long. Oh, look at the sunfish.
Yep, I am Manbo, child of the sun. We good? Alright, you know what? We'll do this the next one, because this is also a nice, fun part. So, stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to hear the Manbo Mambo.